Fantom has given us a breakout move into our key area of resistance that lies between the $0.727 and the $0.6755. And at the time of this recording, we continue to hold above a key area of support above the 0.6487. And on today's video, I will be discussing two possible scenarios. The first one can play out if we manage to break above this key area of resistance, and the alternative scenario will play out once we get rejected. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade on Fantom, you can check out BitGet, which is my go-to exchange. And you can see that on sign up, you can now claim a welcome pack of up to 6,200 USDT. And all you need to have for you to register for an account is an email address, and alternatively you can use your mobile number for registration. Jumping back to the charts, I want to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, where you can see that we started a very nice recovery obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we first picked in this 5-wave structure, completing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in a larger Elliot wave count 2, which we saw over here, getting us into the minimum pullback target areas, fully maximized the areas and continued to see higher prices in an Elliot wave count 3 in a move that peaked above the $0.76. And after we picked in that wave 3, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in a larger Elliot wave count 4 before we can finally finish off this massive breakout move in a larger Elliot wave count 5. And the minimum target areas for this Elliot wave count 4 were given by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave, that is the second wave, to the high of that wave 3, giving me the minimum pullback target areas for that Elliot wave count 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, and that lies between the 0.6102 and the $0.5622, which is the area that I have marked here on the charts, which is an area that we are yet to fully maximize. Though you can see that we had seen a pullback into the area, we got some lows within the area, suggesting that there are chances that we might have the low in place for these Elliot wave count 4. And in case we manage to break above key areas of resistances and above significant highs, then we can start easily see that impulsive movement to the upside in these Elliot wave count 5. And the key area of resistance that I'm talking about is better seen here on the 1-hour chart by connecting the fibs from this high above the $0.76 to the lows that we made in within this target area, giving us a minimum key area of resistance between the fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.6756 and the 0.7268, which is the area over here. In case in the next coming hours we manage to break through this key area of resistance over here and also manage to break above the high we made above the $0.7644, then we can easily start that impulsive movement to the upside in a larger Elliot wave count 5, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci once again from the low of the first wave down here to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of the Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum target area for the wave 5 above the $0.9385. So that is what I will be expecting in case we manage to break above that key area of resistance. But if by any chance we get rejected over here, continue seeing a pullback, and maybe at some point we also lose support above the 0.6487, then that will be suggesting that whatever we are seeing is still a corrective structure in this Elliot wave count 4, and the Elliot wave structure is playing out in an ABC corrective structure, terming this as a wave A. The bounce over here is a wave B, and we can expect one more new low in a wave C to fully maximize our minimum target areas down here. So that is the price action that I'm expecting Fantom to follow in the next coming hours. in case we manage to break above our key area of resistance between the $0.727 and the 0.6755, and also in case we get rejected. So that is all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.